Hello and welcome to Raju Notes channel, your pit stop for weekly current affairs updates. The updates tailor-made for students taking all kinds of competitive exams like UPSC, civils, defense and placement interviews. Please subscribe to the channel and stay updated every Sunday. In a landmark scientific breakthrough, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO announced that its lunar orbiter Chandrayaan 2 has made the first ever observation of the effects of the coronal mass ejections CMEs from the sun on the moon using its onboard scientific instrument. Launched on 22nd of July in 2019 from Sriharikota using the GSLV Mark III M1 rocket, Chandrayaan 2 carried 8 experimental payloads. On August 20, 2019, Chandrayaan 2 was successfully inserted into the elliptical orbit around the moon. During a rare solar event on 10th of May in 2024, a series of CMEs impacted the moon, leading to significant increase in the total pressure of the dayside lunar exosphere, the extremely thin atmosphere surrounding the moon. ISRO scientists reported that the number density of neutral atoms and molecules in the exosphere increased by more than an order of magnitude, confirming theoretical predictions that had never been validated through direct observations before. The CME event enhanced the liberation of atoms from the lunar surface, temporarily altering the moon's atmospheric conditions. ISRO said the findings not only deepen scientific understanding of the lunar space weather but also have implications for future lunar missions and designs of human habitats on the moon. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval met with the Secretary of Security Council of Uzbekistan Viktor Makhmudov in Bishkek. The Indian embassy in Kyrgyz Republic informed that both sides reviewed bilateral cooperation in the fields of security and intelligence cooperation and also exchanged views on the security situation in Afghanistan. The embassy added that they also discussed enhancing cooperation in defense and connectivity issues. They also discussed measures to address common challenges of terrorism, radicalization, drug trafficking, and extremism. The embassy added that Mr. Doval and Mr. Durbakev also exchanged views on regional challenges and agreed to continue close coordination with multilateral security frameworks. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh unveiled the first Tejas LCA Mark 1A aircraft from the Hindustan Aeronautics new Nasik production line. During the event, the Defense Minister also inaugurated a second production line for the HTT 40 trainer aircraft at the same facility. The LCA Mark 1A is more advanced multi-role fighter jet designed to replace the Indian Air Force MiG-21s. It is an upgraded variant of the Tejas, featuring significant enhancements including improved combat avionics and air-to-air refueling capabilities. The aircraft is a 4.5 generation multi-role fighter jet capable of air defense, ground attack and maritime strike missions. The Tejas Mark 1A is equipped with an advanced mix of weapons and payloads tailored for diverse mission profiles including air superiority, ground strikes and reconnaissance. A court in Belgium has approved the extradition of fugitive diamond trader Mehul Choukasi to India. Mehul Choukasi is wanted in 13,000 crore rupees Punjab National Bank fraud case. The court in Antwerp yesterday ruled that Choukasi's arrest by Belgian police based on India's request was valid. This marks a major step towards bringing the fugitive diamond trader back to India to face justice. Mehul Choukasi was arrested on 11th of April by Antwerp police following a formal extradition request from the Central Bureau of Investigation. He has remained in custody since then, with the multiple bail pleas denied due to concerns he might flee. During the hearing, Belgian prosecutors supported India's cause, while Choukasi's legal team opposed the move. The court confirmed that all charges, including cheating, criminal conspiracy, and corruption, are valid under Belgian law as well. Choukasi now has 15 days to appeal the decision in Belgium Supreme Court. If appeal fails or is not filed, his return to India will proceed. Union Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh informed that India has developed its first indigenously discovered antibiotic, naphthromycin, making a significant milestone in country's pursuit for self-reliance in pharmaceutical and biotechnology sectors. Dr. Singh said this antibiotic is effective against resistant respiratory infections, particularly beneficial for cancer patients and those with poorly controlled diabetes. The minister was speaking after inaugurating a 3 day medical workshop in New Delhi. He also highlighted another major scientific achievement, a successful indigenous clinical trial for gene therapy in treatment of hemophilia. He also highlighted that AI based hybrid mobile clinics are serving rural and remote regions, ensuring quality healthcare for all. Dr. Singh added that the convergence of innovation, collaboration, and compassion will define the country's journey towards a developed nation. Brazilian President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva has announced plans to form a strategic alliance with India aimed at fostering political, economic, and technological cooperation between two nations. Following the conclusion of Vice President Geraldo Alckmin's visit to India, Lula emphasized the importance of strengthening bilateral ties with New Delhi. Lula, on social media post, said the visit of Vice President to India in preparation for his trip early next year is a very important thing because India has an exceptional market. He added they will create a strategic alliance with India and develop both Brazilian and Indian economies. The Brazilian president's remarks came a day after Vice President Alckmin visited India. During his visit to India, Alckmin clarified that India and Brazil's cooperation is complementary and is not competitive. In United States, thousands of people across all 50 states took to streets for the No Kings protest, a national movement opposing President Donald Trump's administration and policies. According to media reports, more than 2,500 events were organized, drawing large crowds in cities like Atlanta, Los Angeles, and New York. The protest aimed to reject authoritarianism and defend American democracy. The protest came during tense political movement as the federal government remained shut down amid a funding dispute. Democratic leaders voiced strong support, urging peaceful demonstrations. California Governor Gavin Newsom encouraged protesters to stay calm, while Senators Chuck Schumer and Bernie Sanders joined the rallies and praised Americans for standing up for the democracy. Rodrigo Paz defeated conservative rival George Tuto Curigua as the country's worst economic crisis helped propel the end of nearly 2 decades of leftist rule. Paz won 54.5% of the vote, beating Curigua's 45.5%, according to early results from Bolivia's electoral tribunal. Paz's party does not hold a majority in the country's legislature, which will force him to forge alliances to govern effectively. The new presidential takes office on November 8th. The 58-year-old senator's win marks a historic shift of the South American country, governed almost continuously since 2006 by Bolivia's movement to socialism or MAS, which once enjoyed overwhelming support from the country's indigenous majority. Two-time Olympic medalist javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra has been conferred the honorary rank of Lieutenant Colonel in Territorial Army. The pipping ceremony was held in New Delhi this week in presence of Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi. They officially promoted Chopra by placing his new rank insignia on his uniform. Neeraj Chopra joined the Indian Army as a junior commissioned officer in the rank of Naib Subedar in August 2016. He was awarded the Arjuna Award 2 years later and then received Khel Ratna Award for his performance in the field of sports in 2021. Neeraj also was promoted to the rank of Subedar in 2021. After his historic gold medal in Tokyo 2020, the 27-year-old Indian athlete was awarded Param Vishishta Seva Medal, the highest peace medal of the Indian Army in 2022. He was promoted to the rank of Subedar Major in 2022 and became the recipient of Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award in the country in the same year. Dr. Ashok Kumar Veeramuthu, a scientist based in Nilgiris districts in Tamil Nadu, has been named among the world's top scientists for the third year running. The list is published annually by Stanford University, USA, and Elsevier publishers. Veeramuthu's works focuses on environmental and health related research, particularly on managing waste, reduction of pollution, and developing sustainable energy solutions. His research includes areas such as plastic pollution mitigation, waste management technologies, and use of microalgae to produce clean and green energy and its byproducts. He has been included in the list of 2023, 24, and 25, reflecting his continued contribution to scientific research in these fields. Dr. Ashok Kumar has published over 130 research articles in international journals and collaborates with more than 18 universities worldwide. Veeramuthu currently serves as a professor and head of the Center of Waste Management and Renewable Energy at Savita University in Chennai. He also holds visiting positions at universities in Thailand, Malaysia, and South Korea. The Financial Action Task Force FATF has warned Pakistan that its removal from the grey list in October 2022 does not make it immune to money laundering and terrorist funding. During a press conference in France, FATF President Elisa D. Anda Madrazo has emphasized that countries, including Pakistan, must continue implementing measures to prevent and deter crimes. These comments came amid reports of Jaish-e-Mohammed using digital wallets to fund terror camps, masking financial flows. Since its removal from the grey list in 2022, Pakistan has been under follow up to ensure it's implementing anti terror financing measures. However, since Pakistan is not a member of FATF, the Asia Pacific Group has been conducting the follow up. FATF, the global money laundering and terrorist financing watchdog, concluded its fourth plenary meeting in Paris, France, under the Mexican presidency. The plenary has removed Burkina Faso, Mozambique, Nigeria, and South Africa from the list of jurisdictions under increased monitoring following the completion of their action plans. Days after recent border clashes with Pakistan, Afghanistan's Taliban led administration this week announced plans to begin construction of dams over the Kunar River. This is a key waterway that flows into Pakistan's northwestern region. The move by the Afghans is expected to restrict the water flow into Pakistan. In a social media post, the Deputy Information and Cultural Minister for Publications of Afghanistan, Muhajir Farhai, said that the order was given by Taliban Supreme Leader Hibatullah Akhundzada and instructed authorities to start work on the project as soon as possible. India won two bronze medals this week at the Asian Youth Games in Bahrain. Indian athlete Veer Bahadur scripted history by winning the bronze medal for the country in mixed martial arts MMA. This is the India's first medal in this sport. Veer secured his position on the podium with a win over Thailand's Barisiri. Palash Mandal won a bronze medal in the boys' 5,000-meter walk race. Palash secured the third position in the final behind Chinese duo of Zhang and silver medalist Yuhi Lu. India also took the medal tally to 12 at the event in Bahrain with 2 golds, 3 silver, and 7 bronze. United States President Donald Trump has departed for Asia on a high stakes diplomatic tour to participate in ASEAN summit in Malaysia. Mr. Trump is expected to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping and several leaders, including North Korea's Kim Jong un, during his visit. Mr. Jinping and Mr. Trump will discuss ways to end the ongoing trade wars between the two world's largest economies. During his stop in Malaysia, Mr. Trump is expected to sign a new trade agreement and oversee the signing of a peace accord between Thailand and Cambodia. He is also scheduled to meet Brazilian President Lula da Silva. Trump's next destination will be Tokyo, where he will hold talks with Japan's newly appointed and first ever female Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi. Well, that's all, friends, for this week's updates. See you soon next Sunday on the same channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.